I got duped. My friends kept telling me that I was missing out on not going to gay church on Thursday nights. I told them that I just never saw the appeal to watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I couldn't figure out what the big deal was about seeing these queens yell and fight with one another when I just wanted to emancipate the true history of drag and ball culture and its implications for queer Black life and mental health today. But one week, I finally gave in, and I watched the show with a few of my friends. We got through the whole show with group gasps and laughs, and of course, fans thwacking and clapping all over the place. And to be honest, I had a good time. And then when I got home, I watched another episode. And another. And I realized this one theme. Mama Ru kept coming back every week and looked through the camera to her audience, to me, and said, with some alteration, if you can't love yourself, how in the world are you gonna love anyone else? Can I get an amen? Now mind you, I'm sure RuPaul was not the first person to say these words on television. And certainly she was not the first to say it to me. But I couldn't help but begin to internalize the impact of these words upon me over time. You see, Ru was strategic. She had endured years and years of ridicule, slander, and shame for performing in drag. Her story is not easy, and it is also not perfect. But Ru was committed to lead drag into the public scene and to show her girls that they mattered and that their experiences were worth superstardom. But that pursuit of fame and hope started with love from within. When you are queer, trans, HIV positive, differently abled, gender non-conforming, or any combination of the kind, you recognize the impact of not feeling loved. Your presence inside of a room generates conversation and questioning and whispers. You don't always fit into a clean little box of expectation from someone's opinions for how you should act or how they expect you to respond. Feeling unloved may have pulled you from your most sacred spaces or from those whom you cherish the most. This world, perhaps, has demonstrated the antithesis of love, which is not hate, but apathy. An apathy for your well-being, your rights, your belonging in space. But you, my sibling, are a generous embodiment of a loving act. Your very knitting within your mother's womb is a marvelous work of however many months you were held. Your every breath is a scientific anomaly. Your comprehension of these words an auditory marvel. You are a magnificent thing that is worthy of being loved, not by any external person that can validate your worth, but by you. Yes, you. You are enough to be loved and to be loved. Let Mama Ru's words resonate with you today. Close your eyes. Take that miraculous breath and love yourself over and over again. Practice telling yourself that which you love most about yourself. I love my brown eyes. I love the country gap in my smile. I love my loving kindness to strangers. I love that I exist and that I live. And if no one else tells you this today, know that I love you, just as you are, because you are. Because you are worthy of love, just like me. Rest in these things today.